This is where the fun begins.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another LEGO One Piece stream. Today we are doing the Luffy and Buggy Brickheadz, and I am joined by, of course, Skyrin, the Potato Lord.
What's up?
How are you? How are you doing, Mr. Rin?
Pretty good. You?
I'm doing good too. And
I added some more SpongeBob clips because, of course, I did. So let's just play them now to get them out of the way. You know.
You think I'm gonna stand out there all day listening to? Then you must have coral wedged in your frontal lobe.
And then I got this one.
Hooray!
And then I got this one. This is going to be perfect for when I'm complaining about LEGO Star Wars. Isn't it great?
oh, boo-hoo!
Oh, boo-hoo! Yep.
I can't believe LEGO trusts me to have no numbered bags in this set.
Oh no. How are you ever going to build it?
But yeah. No, the one thing that was crazy about the Revenge of the Sith one was for each character, it was like 2 bags per character.
Yeah. And there's like 5 flipping instruction manuals. It's like, do we really need that many?
Yeah.
Like each character got their own manual. It's like, just make one giant book. Come on.
Yeah, no, that was like one of the reasons why that stream took a little longer, because it was like they separated literally everything. So
I think the only perk to having multiple instruction manuals and the numbered bags and stuff is that you could build it with a friend. So like somebody could be building like the Mace Windu while you're building like the Anakin or something, you know.
yeah.
That's kind of cool. I don't have any friends to build Lego sets with though.
Skyrim.
Well, I guess besides you, but I can't build on stream. We've discovered it's too difficult.
Unless it was like a small set, like the junior sets or something.
Yeah, that's true. I did build a junior set with you guys. Because I think ND was here for that too, right? Or someone else.
I think Crimson, maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe,
it was
maybe
fun.
it was ND or Crimson. I remember that stream.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, so it's like if it's a small thing. So I'll build the Darth Maul mech with you guys. How about that? Or with you.
Hey, if I get
Give me
it,
a reason to buy it.
No. If I get it, you're getting it.
I'm gonna get it because I'm a glutton for punishment and I hate myself. But eventually I will get it.
Let's do it. Let's do it as like a Halloween stream. It's one of the.
Oh yeah.
It's one of the scariest sets we've ever seen. And the other one I was thinking about though was the only other like main set, like a 2025 set I was thinking about getting was the new Haunted Mansion creator set. I was thinking that could do it like maybe a good part 1 and 2 Halloween stream or something.
Yeah.
I just and also cool. Yeah, and also I just I kind of like that set because it's also like it's referencing Monster Fighters, which was a theme I did like. So
I wasn't a fan of Monster Fighters personally. I thought it was kind of a stupid theme, but I'll take that over that Hidden Side theme. That Hidden Side theme was stupid.
I think I got like 2 sets of Hidden Side, and it was like some of the smaller ones, and that was about it. I just wanted to try it, but yeah, it wasn't like the best theme or nothing.
Seems like the only flipping good theme LEGO can keep is Ninjago, huh? All the other themes they've tried, well, not themes, but like their own stuff. dies pretty much right away. Like, is Dreams still a thing? I think it's dying, huh?
Dreams is still a thing. I think they have like one more. I think they have a January wave next year.
Oh, okay. So they're still getting stuff.
Yeah, but Dreams hasn't been around like too long, so I could see it going away soon.
I don't like Dreams anymore because they get waist capes and stuff, and we can't for whatever reason. Because Lego thinks us Star Wars fans are too stupid.
The money is always right.
Yeah, but it's like there's some sets like we were talking about this. Like, yeah, for the next few months for sure, I am going to get some Star Wars sets I did not get like last year too. So yeah, there's going to be some more Star Wars on the channel as well, of course.
Noise. Gotta get that Star Wars in, right?
Yeah, there's a few sets from last year that aren't retiring this year, so that's good news. So won't have to get like every single thing, but yeah.
Yes, you do.
Skyrim's like, Bounty, you better do it.
I had to get every single Star Wars set I can.
Yeah.
I feel like I do. I don't really, but
No, I'm definitely gonna try and get what I can. But definitely the retiring stuff. I still need the Luke mech. So
you.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, you gotta get them all, right? Like, gotta collect them all.
Gotta catch them all, Skyrim.
Uh-huh.
I'm excited because I am planning to get the Rebuild the Galaxy stuff, so actually I might get one of those, maybe Jedi Bob or something for the new season coming out. Just do like a Rebuild the Galaxy stream that weekend it comes out. That'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah. Are you gonna get the Force Burner though? That would make more sense, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get the Force Burner or not, though. I don't know if I want to spend the 55 yet.
Yeah.
I'll get it eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
It's just with so many sets this year in terms of Star Wars. It's just like there's some I've just had to be like I can't do it yet. It's just too much.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I keep saying, this has been like the most expensive year ever, and on top of that, we're getting $1,000 set pretty soon.
Yeah, and as someone that loves like the Lord of the Rings sets, that I can get Barad-dûr and Rivendell for that price. Honestly, even probably the Balrog set included because it's like 1,002 ish, which is probably what around the Death Star is going to be.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I can get all three of the Lord of the Rings sets that I still need for around the same price as the Death Star, so that's kind of crazy. But I'm definitely thinking the one dude, I walk into the Lego store and I'm just like, I want it so bad. Is Rivendell? It's so beautiful.
I can get that. I had Rivendell in my house at one point in time.
Yeah, but you had to
Remember
send
that?
it back.
I'm gonna try unplugging my mic and plugging it back in because I'm just having like the worst audio. I can't hear Jack, so I'll be back in like 25 seconds.
Yep, he'll be back. Having a good time building some One Piece Brickheadz. Skyrim is gone. And he might come back. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I did put the scar. Okay. Like, in terms of brickheads, like, Luffy is like a normal brickhead. Normal design. I'm excited for Buggy because of his hat. I like the ones that just are a little bit different than normal. Because sometimes they have interesting designs, just like General Grievous and stuff. Howdy, partner. Skyrim just went and he was like, nope, gotta go. I can't hear.
I ever tell you how much I flipping hate StreamYard? Gosh. It was just being the stupidest thing ever with my headset. So I finally got the sound to work, and then I couldn't speak. I couldn't figure it out, and then I finally decided to check. For whatever reason, I did not touch it. I swear I did not. It changed my external input or whatever, so where I speak to my Mac. Well, guess what? My Mac doesn't have a mic, so I was talking into nothing, thinking, "Why aren't I talking?" It changed it from my headset to my computer. I'm like, why? I didn't tell it to do that, but I can hear everything like super crisp now. I messed with my computer settings, and then I also messed with the StreamYard settings. And then once I unplugged and plugged it back in, it boom, it actually shattered my eardrum for a second. So, but I can hear you now. It's great.
Yay!
I actually had to turn you down because now you're too loud. Or were.
Welcome
I don't
back.
know. But am I peaking or anything? Now that I messed with my audio settings, I'm worried that they're going to be broken again. So
You sound good.
I'm not cutting in or out or anything.
No, you sound good.
Okay. I'm going to watch this when it's on YouTube later tonight, and if you're lying to me, I'm going to come to your house and punch you in the head.
I am not lying to you, Mr.
Okay. I know, I'm kidding. Anyways, what
He's
were we
gonna come
talking
through
about?
He's gonna come through my window. He's gonna.
Huh?
What were we talking about? I think we were just talking about sets and some future plans for the channel. Is what we were talking about.
Mm. Yeah, when you get in the Kylo Ren helmet. Kylo Ren helmet when? It needs to happen. I'm not gonna stop
Eventually,
until it does.
I the perfect thing too is just today I found my Luke Skywalker X-wing helmet. It's
What
been
do you
in a
mean
box.
found? You lost it?
Well, when we moved, all the stuff went into boxes. So I was like, oh, I opened this box that was sitting in here, and I got it. So
Oh, okay.
it's now in the case again. So now I only need Captain Rex and Kylo Ren. So
Yeah, and you can get the Captain Rex for $10 cheaper than retail.
yeah, I'm getting Rex. It's just been doing what I can, but I'm definitely getting Rex, and I told you all this, but I'm probably just gonna focus on the smaller things first, and then wait on some of the bigger stuff for end of this year.
ATST when?
Yes, Steven.
ATST, that would be a great set to finish the year with, right? I don't know.
ring
Just
in
an
the new
idea.
ring in the new year with an ATST.
Ooh.
I Skyran. I don't know the answer to your question. I guess if I just have it someday here, then it will be built.
All right, I guess I gotta buy it for you, huh? I haven't even bought one for myself yet, to be fair. I
I
was
was
thinking
gonna
about
do.
it.
There was a website, and it's legit. I just can't remember the name right now. But someone got it for $50, and I'm like, oh my god! If I could have gotten that link, I would have bought it.
Wait, the ATST?
The ATST, a website that sells stuff, marked it different.
Yeah, I don't know. That's probably a scam, or they'll cancel their order, or it's stolen, right? I don't
The
know.
the funniest thing is he actually got it, so I saw it online, so I don't know, but
I guess. Do you mind if I change the title to building 2 Lego One Piece Brickheads and then the set numbers?
um, if you want to, that's
Okay.
fine.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you ever see those deals on like eBay or Mercari or whatever, where it's like under retail? It's like, how are you able to sell this for less? That means you stole it, most likely. Because let's be frank, right? If you steal $100 set and sell it for $50, you're still netting a $50 profit because you didn't buy it. And then the person thinks they're getting a good deal, which I guess they are. But if you're buying stolen goods, that's not right, you know.
Yeah,
Stealing's wrong. Don't steal.
that's right.
Stealing's wrong, doofus.
Yeah, there's a lot of Star Wars sets that I still need to get, so we'll have some fun with that.
I can't change the title because it says it has to be scheduled, but it won't let me schedule it because we're already live. Well, that stinks. Wait, no, it did change. Why? Why is it? Oh my gosh, I hate StreamYard. Today is just piss off Skyrim StreamYard day. I set myself up for that one. I'm going to use that on myself, just so everybody knows, because I'm in control here of that. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like I'm aware that I'm complaining. So yeah.
Oh, boo! Oh.
Do you love it?
I hate how StreamYard cuts it out so fast. It's like it's not actually that short, but it kind of cuts out like the last like maybe 0.5 milliseconds. It's weird. Geez, now my audio is a little too loud. Can't win today.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm pissed with Lego because I was kind of like, should I buy something? Get that baby astronaut GWP? Nah, I don't really care for it. It's not that cool. I'll wait until the 22nd and see if there's a good new promo. And I got excited for a second. I checked pretty much right away. It was probably like 30 minutes after 10 o'clock when the new day would start and the new GWPs and stuff were out, if there were any. And I got excited because there was 3. I didn't see what they were at first, but I was like, oh, cool. It's a stupid Friends polybag thing. The Tropical Toucan, which I think that was in the beginning of this year, and then the Simpsons living room. So I guess they're really going to town on bringing back GWPs. I guess they're not doing so well this year, which I honestly would say is probably a good thing for us at least.
But the Simpsons one is just for the Krusty Burger, right? So.
Yeah. So, but that's the problem. None of these affect us Star Wars fans. The $40 polybag for the Friends thing, you only have to spend $40, but it has to be on a Lego themed license or Disney apparently. But Star Wars and Marvel, that doesn't count as Disney for whatever reason. So like if I bought a Friends set, I would get it, which I'm not ever gonna do that. Or like a Dream set or something. And then the Toucan is the same, where it's like you have to spend $40, but it has to be an exclusive thing like Creator or Botanical or whatever. I'm assuming like Dreams and stuff would probably benefit too. And then the Krusty Burger for the Simpson thing. So it's like, all right, fine, that sucks, whatever. Oh, there's double points. I got excited. It's only for 8 sets. That's it. Actually, it might be more than 8. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 7, 8 sets. Double points. They're all like sets that I couldn't really care less about.
Yeah, I saw the double points, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Let's see what sets. I mean, it's just like nothing I want to get right now. So
yeah, not the clone turbo tank or the Juggernaut, the tiny tank. It's really like Lego doesn't want us to have a reason to buy that. Like, had I gotten double points and that Toucan, and that's it, that would have been enough for me to be like, yeah, sure, I'll pay $160 for the tiny tank ripoff set. Like, I would have been fine with paying full price for it if I got at least 1 GWP and double points. But screw me, I don't get either. So I'm like, fine, I guess I'm not buying any Lego.
yeah, and the craziest thing, I think I sent this to y'all in the group chat, is when I was putting those Lord of the Rings sets in my cart just to see how much it would total, to the like how much like they cost. 1,200 is only about $55. So take away a little bit of that, you're only getting like $50 in the insider points for that set.
Yeah. Wait, for what set? The Death Star?
The Death Star, it's gonna be like $50.
That's crazy. Yeah, so you basically only get $50 back.
Yeah.
I get like sometimes up to, it's weird. I swear it changes every day, but sometimes I've gotten up to 5% back, cash back with my credit card. So that would be nice if I got 5% cash back on $1,000, but I ain't buying the Death Star. No way, no how. Maybe for like $800 I would consider it.
Yeah.
But the perk to buying it day one would be that GWP, even though it sounds like it's going to be pretty lame, Whoop-de-doo, it's another Stormtrooper and a TIE Fighter. I'm like, are you kidding? I'm honestly surprised the GWP isn't the hot tub stormtrooper with like a little jacuzzi hot tub thing.
Well, I think the jacuzzi's in the Death Star, so
It is. That's my point. I'm like surprised that's not the promo. You know,
yeah, true.
that would
And
honestly make more sense than a TIE fighter.
and from what they were saying, is that the TIE fighter will go inside the Death Star. So
Cool, I guess.
I guess, yeah. It looks like it's probably going to sit in the same hangar as the shuttle. So
Ugly stormtroopers, yay! Because you get like 5 of them, right? Which even that's lame because unlike there's like several different areas where you should be able to stick like multiple stormtroopers, and you can divide them, but you should have enough for every single room. Like realistically, that set should probably come with like 20 stormtroopers alone,
yeah,
and then all the other minifigures. But Lego ain't gonna do that, and if they did, the Death Star would have been more than $1,000.
yeah, but remember, Skyran, if you get the promo, the GWP, then you get 2 more stormtroopers. So
Lame, yeah. Well, what if those stormtroopers are like special in some way, and they don't go with the other ones? That would be totally stupid. I could almost see Lego doing that. I just really wanted this to be the first set since 2019 that had a stormtrooper that looked good, and Lego would be like, "Hey, we redesigned the stormtrooper helmet again." Or just bring back the old one. The old one was better. It's the same argument we have with clone troopers. It's like bring back the old ones. They were better. Like I think everything but the helmets are really good on the new clones and stormtroopers until you get to the helmets. Then it's like, yeah, the old ones were better.
we got Luffy done here.
Nice. Like I really do like the new stormtroopers in terms of like their torsos and legs and all that, like the
Yeah.
printing and everything, really, really good. But the helmets are just ugly. Same for the clone troopers. It's like they look really good. Of course, I don't care for the printed waist capes. I prefer actual waist capes. I'm not too huge on that. That's like the least of my worries. I rather focus on the ugly helmets. But it's like you got to admit, like the printing on the torsos and stuff, other than maybe Fox, look really good, but the helmets just look terrible. Unless you put the
Yeah.
visor piece in them. Like Cody looks good because you can't tell he has helmet holes.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know. Does Cody have a waist cape? Is he missing? I guess that would be the only thing that he's missing, huh? But does he have one? I don't even know.
I don't think so. But it's
I'm
like
sorry, what?
no, it's like there's been some good figures this year, and there's been some real duds. So
Yeah. I think
it's,
we're on the right path, though, for Clone Troopers because they redesigned the pauldrons, and those pauldron pieces are pretty nice. They could be a little better, but they're pretty much perfect. They're probably
Yeah.
like a 7, 8 out of 10, something like that. Like I think they could be better, but they're really good for what they are. So if
Yeah.
we get some kind of physical waist cape next, that would be awesome. We got those new rangefinders, which are cool. I feel like they redesigned the wrong thing, though. They should have redesigned the binoculars or visor, whatever they're called, because those would have allowed us to get rid of helmet holes, or at the very least, if they redesigned it where we could somehow have the helmet holes in the right spot. Because that's really the issue of helmet holes, right? It's not that they have holes, but it's that it makes those ugly warts above where the holes should be.
Yeah.
I've complained about this 8 trillion times probably this year alone. Doesn't help that I'm on here every week now. every week really is just, all right, let's see what Skyrim has to complain about today, and it's always the same thing.
Oh, boo! No, I'm joking.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me.
Yep. I got a checklist I gotta go through every week. Where's Copper? Where is everybody? Nobody's commented yet, and we're 30 minutes in.
I know.
I saw that we had like 6 likes though, which is awesome. So thanks for liking, people. Remember to subscribe. Also, go check out the giveaway. See if you won. Thanks for 100 subs. Thanks for all that, the entries and all that. I think there was 29 entries. That was pretty cool. Oh, never mind. It said 6. I thought it said 6 likes. We only have 2. We need more likes, people. Come on. Maybe it was 6 people watching at once.
Yeah.
I need my comments. I need my interaction.
But yeah, there's some sets I'm excited to get Skyrim, so
Yay, more debt to get into, right?
more debt. Yeah.
You see my post on Wednesday? Don't go into debt for Lego, even though it's fun.
Yes, I did. I don't know. There's some sets where I'm like, I am completely okay with buying day one, and then there's ones where it's just like, hell no.
Yeah, that's how I felt about like the V19 Torrent. I bought that and the K2SO. I bought them day one.
Yeah.
And the worst part is I got a stupid Fortnite GWP. It's like, wow, whoop-de flippin' do.
Oh wait.
Baby Astronaut's probably better.
Fortnite GWP.
Yeah. Maybe I'll sell for something in a few years. That's the hope. I should look into all my GWPs that I've collected over the years and see if anything is worth anything.
Yeah, I still have most of mine from this year sealed, so.
I think your Luke's lightsaber probably would sell for a pretty penny.
Yeah,
Probably.
but
Don't quote me on that.
that one has a little bit more. I want to keep that.
Heck yeah, I would keep mine if I had one. I would like to have 2 so I could have one sealed and one open. Like I have an extra Joy Carrier from last year. I have an extra Death Star from the year before that. So I'm like, I don't know if those are worth anything. I got the Homestead Kitchen.
The Homestead Kitchen's worth a little bit. It's not like too crazy, but
yeah,
it's worth a bit.
Sadly, I only ever got one of those, so I probably won't ever sell it. Maybe open it. I don't know.
I do want that one, the Homestead. I think that one's pretty cool.
I'll trade you for the Luke's lightsaber.
No.
No, I don't think I would.
It's not really equal value there.
The Homestead has a minifigure.
Yeah, but I think the Luke's lightsaber is worth more.
Other than that printed piece in the front that says like Luke's lightsaber, Return of the Jedi or something, like you could part that set very easily.
Yeah.
So realistically, it's just that print. And I bet you can buy that printed piece on like Bricklink.
Well, it's the print in the box. If you are like,
okay, that's true too, the box, but I keep all my boxes because I'm a hoarder, but I don't like display them or anything. In fact, I crush them up and flatten them so I can store more.
That's
I don't
what I've
like
been
doing that,
yeah.
but I have to because it's that or throw them away. And I'm like, I'd rather keep them. I don't know why. I'm such a stupid hoarder. I'm one of those people that keep their boxes.
I am right now too. Like I keep them as well.
It's just nice, you know.
Yeah, there's just some nice ones out there, so I get it. But I I am ready for the next bit of this year because I know we'll have a few things to do.
Yeah.
And,
This sounds so silly because it's like, well, okay, you don't have to buy them all. I know that. But I'm happy that we're basically done for this year. And I don't have to
yes.
anything else coming out and be like, oh great, here we go again. Do I want it? Do I spend the money? Do I wait? Like, I know we still have the advent calendar, and then the whatever gingerbread thing it's gonna be, and then obviously the Death Star that I'm not getting. So I only have 2 more Star Wars sets coming out that I'm getting.
Yeah.
Not counting the August ones I still haven't bought, and then I'm done for the year. It's kind of relaxing in the sense that you're done.
Yeah, because it's September and then October is the final.
Yeah.
Because September is only the advent calendar.
Yep.
And October
Star Wars
is
fans.
yeah. And October, the Prince. But October is the gingerbread set. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I hope it's an AT-AT, but people are saying it's going to be a TIE Advance. That makes more sense because it has Darth Vader. But I'm like, Darth Vader could come in a gingerbread AT-AT. Why not?
Yeah, we can mix it up a little bit. It's like Rebuild the Galaxy, just mix it up a little.
You just gave me a thought. Is this going to be a Rebuild the Galaxy set? It could possibly be one. Probably not, but possibly, right?
Maybe, but I'd say that Lego wants to tap into that Christmas market with Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
So I think
absolutely would support that every year. As
see,
long as they
right
don't
there,
go ham.
Right, what you just said right there is exactly why they're doing it.
Well, one thing I wouldn't support, but I would probably still buy it, is if they made a Christmas-themed Star Wars mech. That would be horrible. Like, absolutely horrible.
Skyrim, you still find a way to be like, this mech, I don't understand why they made this mech. It's terrible.
I mean, I would still buy it, and I would probably like it secretly, but I would say I hate it. As long as the minifigure that comes with has pupils. Like, that's why I hate the mall mechs so much. I hate mechs. I hate the fact that it exists. It's ugly. It's stupid. The mall doesn't have pupils. Mechs don't need to exist because we have microfighters. The mall doesn't have pupils. The lightsaber looks really lame. The mall doesn't have pupils. It costs $18. The mall doesn't have pupils. It's such a terrible mech. I still hate the Stormtrooper mech more, just because I hate that Stormtrooper, and I hate mechs. But at least that Stormtrooper has pupils under her helmet. Pretty weenie.
Yeah. What do you think about the Shock Trooper mech Skyrim next year?
I hate the idea. I'm surprised of a Shock Trooper of all things. I kind of figured it'd be like a Galactic Marine next. Because, like, are Shock Troopers still even available? I guess the gunship's still available. That's probably just their way of getting rid of excess Shock Troopers, right?
Yeah,
the
because
gunship probably didn't sell as well as they imagined.
The gunship retires this year, so then the Shock Trooper will be on shelves next year.
Yeah.
That's all
That's my theory. Of course, I don't know, but that's probably what they're doing, is trying to get rid of excess Shock Troopers. I'll probably get it unless it's like $20. I probably won't get it day one, just like I didn't get the mall mech. The only possible way that I would find that set to be just like perfect is if they redesign the Clone Troopers and the Shock Trooper doesn't have ugly helmet holes. Then I'd be like, oh my goodness, this is amazing, because then it'd be like, hey, you can actually get a really beautiful Shock Trooper for like $15-$16. Of course, that's still kind of overpriced for one minifigure, but it would make it a lot more stomachable,
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing about that mech to me, though, is that like the mall one's 18, but then they're saying like 15 or 16 for the Shock Trooper. That doesn't make much sense.
It might have less pieces. I don't know. Or
Yeah.
they're really desperate to get rid of them, so they're gonna try selling it for cheaper. I don't know why the mall mech went up. I guess tariffs, but I think Lego just was trying something new. Their greed.
And I still see those like cluttering shelves, so I don't think it's sold well.
No. It's terrible. The only people that want it are kids or like people who are buying it for a kid, right? Like barely any collectors are buying it because it's not like at least with the Boba Fett mech, it was like, yeah, you're getting a really cool minifigure, or even the Darth Vader or Stormtrooper. Like, I wouldn't go so far as to say Stormtrooper is cool, but like if you don't have a Stormtrooper for some reason and you like them, it's a good way to get one for relatively cheap. Same for the Vader, and then the Boba's cool. The Maul minifigure sucks, but I guess kids don't care. Some people probably haven't even noticed the Maul doesn't have pupils. Some people probably like it.
Yeah.
I don't, but I do think it's weird, though, that we're getting a Shock Trooper and not, like, a Commander Cody or Rex, like a named character. Obviously, yeah, we had a Stormtrooper, but it just seems so random. Just a Shock Trooper of all the types of clones, you know?
Yeah. I think that there's going to be a lot of interesting things next year. I'm excited. Some of the rumors have me excited. Some are just like, I don't know yet. We'll see.
I'm gonna ignore the rumors for a while until we get closer to the new year. I'm just gonna focus on the rest of this year because I still have a handful of sets to get. I think it's like about $700 worth. So I'm like, ugh, I still got a lot. I feel like I spent like trillions of dollars this year and I still have to buy more. Well, I don't have to, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Personal
but
problems.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm just going to get past this year.
Yeah. It's like that meme where it's like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? It's like, bro, I'm just trying to make it till tomorrow.
Exactly.
I know. First world problems because I'm complaining about being privileged to buy crap. But I'm like, I need to... I don't want to think about it because, like, apparently we're getting, like, $100 playset, like Luke's X-Wing next year. I'm like, that's ridiculous. I hope next year LEGO goes easy on us and has far less sets. Because that would help.
Or, or it is also this thing called, if it's really bad, we're just not going to buy it.
Yeah. I don't want to not buy it, though, because I want to buy it, right? Like, duh. But it's like, but you gotta have some self-control and all that. Like, I still haven't bought the turbo tank just because I'm like, I am stupid enough to buy it at full price. I admit I am. But I'm going to wait until it's at least worth spending full price. I'm not going to just buy the set. I want to get a GWP or double points or both. That would be the best case scenario for full price. So I'm going to wait, I'm hoping that maybe soon LEGO has like double points on it or something, and then I can get it.
Yeah, I know people are saying like the new Hogsmeade is overpriced, the Harry Potter. But bro, for those GWPs, you get 3 different purchases with that. So
their promos last like a whole week too. Our promos for like May 4th lasted like 4 days or 5 days. I think that's funny too.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just like that Hogsmeade for Harry Potter, but they're getting 3 GWPs September 1st.
Dang.
So, and it's you get like the Hogsmeade sign, Harry Potter poly bag, and the Room of Requirements. So it's like, damn. But yeah.
I mean, they're having a pretty big wave, I believe, right? Like lots of sets. So
it's like it's like the big D2C set for Harry Potter is. So like Hogsmeade is like the new big Harry Potter set, so they're going all out with those GWPs.
Well, I'm glad they're happy, and I'm glad they're getting what they deserve. It sucks that Star Wars fans usually get the shaft, but I'm like, at least other fans are happy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think Star Wars fans can ever be happy. I agree, but I feel like we get treated poorly.
With some things, yes, definitely.
Like the Clone Turbo Tank and the MTT and the Battle Pack. $45 Battle Pack, and it's not even complete. Like, do you remember that leaked image that like was out for a while and it had like that little build?
Yeah.
The debris, the landscape, whatever. Like, you can tell. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just spitballing ideas because I know something that I probably shouldn't. But it's like, if you look at the box of that battle pack, it's so bare in the middle, like so just open. There's probably that little terrain right in the middle there. And then when they decided to cut that from the battle pack, they just painted over it with like Photoshop or something to design the box. And that's why it's just so naked in the middle of the box. It's so dumb. I think that's only like 26 pieces or something, so it's like, really? You cut that?
Yep, the $50 battle pack, if that happened. No,
No, it should have that and be cheaper. It should be $30 and have the debris, if you ask me.
I agree, which is why I'm not buying that.
Yeah. I mean, I bought it. I kind of like that battle pack in a kind of weird way. Like, the clones aren't perfect, but I kind of like it. I don't know.
Yeah, the thing with how you got it though is like how I want to do it too. I want to get the bundle.
Yeah.
So, you didn't buy it like outright. You got the bundle. You didn't buy like the battle pack outright.
I got it for $10 cheaper. Technically $5 cheaper if you look at it in the sense that I got that and the MTT. It's like I got both for $5 cheaper, so a total of 10. And I got another Millennium Falcon polybag, so it's kind of like a GWP. Still not worth it though. That set should have been like $30. The bundle should have been like a $30 savings.
Yeah.
But if you can get the bundle for the price I did or cheaper, I recommend it. Don't pay the $204, whatever it is, because that's just the same price. Unless you don't have the Millennium Falcon polybag and you don't care about spending top dollar. Like, if you're fine with buying it at full price and you want the polybag, then go for it, right? But I don't think anyone cares about that polybag.
No.
Especially because everybody probably has at least one. Because you only had to spend like $50 on May 1st.
Yeah.
Like, I got 4, so if anybody wants one.
Skyrim has some polybags to sell you.
Yeah. I don't know, because I'm not too worried about it, but at the same time, I'm like, I do want to just buy more sets, even though I just bought a bunch, because I've been really just enjoying just doing short after short after short. Like, I've been going strong for, I think, like 8 weeks in a row now, and I have a couple. I have them scheduled up until like the 3rd Friday of September, so I have the next like 5 weeks already up on YouTube, ready to go. And so I want to just keep going until I'm out of sets this year. Probably ending with the Christmas set in October, or a little after October. So I'm really hoping that close to when I'm about to run out, I can get some good deals on some sets and then pre-record, if you will, a bunch more.
Yeah.
So, because I am going to get the Juggernaut, even though I think it is overpriced as well as everybody else. I will still get it. I just hope to get something out of it, like a little extra, you know?
Yeah.
And I could have gotten it with that and then got the baby astronaut, but I was like, I don't really care for that GWP. I figured because it came back, like re-released it, I was like, that must mean it's not very popular. Now I'm gonna eat those words and regret it, because like in a month from now it'll be like $200 on Lego or on eBay, right? Probably not.
Yeah. It seems like the only ones that really go most of the time are the ones like connected to a specific set.
Yeah.
Like, if
It
it's
also
like,
depends on the value of like the GWP and all that. Like the Luke's lightsaber is pretty pricey because you had to spend $500 to get it. You know,
yeah.
not just because it's cool. And then like
Yeah.
the $1,000 Death Star GWP, even if it's total garbage doo-doo, it's probably still going to be pretty pricey because it's locked behind $1,000 paywall. You know.
Yeah. If it wasn't, it's like, go buy 150 or whatever of Star Wars sets and you get that promo, then I'd be like, yeah, I'll go. I might get something that day.
That's true. If that happens and I still need like the Juggernaut by then, that could be a good time to get it.
But I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's probably gonna just be the flipping
$1,000.
In fact, I'm gonna play that clip again.
The money is always right.
I'm excited for that Christmas set, though. I think it's gonna be cool.
Lego's true motto there, though.
I already had the song picked out and ready to go for the Christmas short.
Yeah, I need to get caught up on a few reviews, but I'll do them.
You should start doing what I did with the music showcase thing. It's so much easier. They get so many more views. I have a lot more fun doing it. I get to kind of basically share some of like my favorite songs that I like on YouTube. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'll probably just do that.
Something.
And
yeah.
it saves space, so
It's
like
nice.
in terms of like recording, it saves some space. So yeah,
I'm still ticked. Oh, sorry. What?
But most of the ones I'm gonna do now anyway are shorts for some stuff. So
yeah, just automatically gives you a better chance of getting views. I am ticked though how it's like right when I stopped doing short reviews was when YouTube was like, hey, you can now make 3-minute shorts, because some of my shorts I had to cut so much crap out of, because even though there was a lot to talk about, it's like, nope, you only get a minute to make a short. And some sets I remember, like the Shin Haiti versus Ewing or whatever it's called, like
yeah.
I had like a 4-minute recording that I had to cut down into a minute because, yeah, sure, there was mistakes and all that as well, but there was a lot to talk about, but I had to cut it out because it needed to be a minute long, you know? And now it's like, oh, now if I did it, I could make it 3 minutes, you know? It's kind of lame.
Yeah. No, I completely get that.
However, I find it weird that you can still only make YouTube shorts with using, they call it using sounds. I hate that. I think it should just be called using somebody else's music or video. But, you know, like what I'm talking about, it's like in the bottom right corner. It shows you, like, they call that a sound. You can only use a sound if the video is under a minute.
Yeah.
You can't use 3 minutes of a sound or 2 minutes or a minute and a half even. So sometimes on like even with my showcases I had to cut it down to a minute, and sometimes I had to cut some stuff out. But maybe that will get an update next, and then it'll be like, cool, now you can make 3-minute shorts with sounds. And I don't know if I'd want to though, because then it would get kind of boring. I think a minute is probably like perfect.
Yeah.
People seem to like them. I don't get a lot of comments on them, but I get a lot of views and likes and all that. So I enjoy them. I think they're fun to make.
That's good.
Besides the minifigure part, I have trouble getting that right. My camera doesn't like to focus, and it's hard. I need to find a better way of doing that part.
I get that.
So what's with the new table?
What's up with it?
Yeah, did you find it? Did you buy it? Or is it like, did your old one break?
No, Layla and my mom, they wanted that table downstairs.
Oh, okay. So did
Yeah,
you have to buy a new one, or did you just like replace this one with another one?
No, I've wanted to like use these for a while anyway for the Lego stuff, so it kind of just worked out. I had them. I had this table already.
Nice. I like white tables. I think they look better. It helps you not only find like darker pieces, but also it helps just automatically make everything brighter because it reflects better. So like I use a white table, so it's clean, you know.
Yeah.
As long as you keep it clean.
But yeah, I know with October 1st releases, it probably is only going to be the gingerbread and I might get another Brickheadz pack. So I don't know what it is this year, Skyrim, but they're releasing Brickheadz that I like. So
I like Brickheadz. I think they're cool. Which one are you getting next?
I think it's October 1st. They're doing the Stranger Things Brickheadz with Mike, Will, Dustin, and Lucas. So
okay.
So from season 1, so they look pretty cool. So I just was like, you know, and Stranger Things 5's coming out soon, so that will work with the algorithm as well. YouTube.
I think the strangest thing about Stranger Things is just like how old those kids are now because they took so long to make the show. Some of those kids are like full-on adults now, and it's just kind of weird because the show was a lot more charming when they were like kids, you know, on an adventure and like all this stuff, and now it's just like they're basically my age. I don't know. It had more like a magic charm to it, if that makes sense, when they were like kids versus now they're basically just adults.
Yeah, I get that.
But I do think season 5 is going to be really cool. I'm excited.
Yeah, at least Stranger Things has like the kind of excuse where they can go forward in time if they want to, so it explains it that way. But
it's gonna make Christmas more fun too, just because like I think the last episode or somewhere in the middle, if not the last, is gonna be like on Christmas Day and then New Year's Day and stuff. Like they're releasing around like some of the major holidays, you know.
Yeah, I believe it is. It's 4, 3, 1 is the release. Like the first 4 are on like Thanksgiving, then the next 3 is Christmas, and then the finale is on New Year's Eve. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's gonna be fun because I had a lot of fun last year with oh shoot, what was that Star Wars show called that came out around Christmas?
Skeleton Crew.
Thank you, Skeleton Crew. I had a ton of fun with that show. And part of the reason why it was fun, I think, was just because it was around Christmas time.
Yeah.
You know.
And we also talked about that show as well on here. So.
Yeah, that was fun. I remember the one night we did it on Christmas Eve night, and then I think I don't know when the video came out. You might have released it like on Christmas Day. But
yeah, we did it. We recorded on Christmas Eve, but but it came out on Christmas Day. So yeah, dude, that was like a whole. The thing is if you watch that video now, I might sound a little out of it. That was a whole day of because we were coming from where we live back to my hometown. So it was like 3-4 hours of driving, and then I got down there.
Boy. 3 hours, yeah. After 3 hours in a car, I'm done. Like, I hate it. Sometimes when I go to like Tucson, Arizona, and it's like a 6.5 hour drive, it's like, I hate this, you know.
Yep. No, I completely get it. But we...
Oh, we're done. Wow, we're only an hour in and we're done. Those are some nice prints, too. Like, why did Brickheadz get prints? I mean, I'm thankful they do. Thank God they do. Like,
yeah.
Bucky has some really nice prints. Like, I like that hat print. Like, the orange piece. And then, like, the bones in the blue for his face. And then that torso.
Yeah.
Luffy doesn't have a lot of printing, huh? Is it just his torso? And then, like, the little scar? And then I guess technically the eyes are printed, right? So
yeah, the scar and the... Yeah.
Although it doesn't look like the print totally matches the skin tone, like, of his shirt. And then the brick looks a little off.
It's a little.
But still looks cool.
Yeah, but...
Dog Brickheadz get printed pieces, right?
It definitely makes them more like manageable to buy. And I they're only $10 each, so... But Skyrim, I wanted to tell you and the audience something about these Brickheadz before we leave. If you want these Brickheadz, if you want Luffy and Buggy, you have to buy these before the end of the year. I don't know why Lego's being stupid. It's a new theme, but at the end of this year, these retire. So
really,
yes.
Huh. Guess they figured they won't sell or something.
I don't know.
It's the scare tactic, right?
I like it's the weirdest thing because some of them, I know Star Wars is more popular and stuff, but they've had some around for at least 3 years now. So because the Obi-Wan Invader one is still out, and that was like 20.
Yeah, that's true. I think the Ahsoka was on shelves for like 3 years, right? Or was it the Rex? Something like that. Not Rex, Cody. Something like that.
Cody's still out, yeah.
He is? Yeah, okay then.
Because we went back to the Lego store like a week after. No, well, it was more like a few days after August 1st. And yeah, they had Cody's and the Obi-Wan on the shelf, so.
Huh.
But yeah, if you want... Yeah, it's crazy, but yeah, if you want these Brickheadz, get them before the end of 2025.
So what, they get like a 5-month shelf life? That's crazy.
Yeah, they get like that. They get that minifigure series shelf life right here.
Boy.
Yeah, I did because in terms of minifigure series though, I am thinking about the Spider-Verse ones. They look pretty good.
I just collect the furries.
I know. Oh, if you just collect the furries, you have to get one from the Spider-Man series.
I do?
Yeah, there's like a werewolf Spider-Man.
I don't care about that one. I like the classic, yellow minifigure, but in a furry costume. Or dinosaur, because I got the dinosaurs and the dragons too, even though those technically wouldn't be furries, right? Scalies, right? Or whatever. I don't know. That's a thing.
It is the thing, Skyrim.
And then I got the shark. I'm like, shark wouldn't be a furry, right? But
he just likes the animal minifigures.
Or I got like the ladybug and the bee. So like insects, that's not a furry, but I just call them furries. That's probably not accurate, but it's epic.
Yeah, and you'll see more sets behind us in the background as I do some reorganization. We got the Shire up there now and stuff, but yeah, we're done with these Brickheadz.
Cool. All right. Huh, I'm not used to these streams being so short. We technically have another hour, but we're done.
Yeah, actually, I'll do one more thing before we go. Wait, this is the final One Piece set I have until I get Baratier at some point. But we got the Windmill Village hut.
Wow.
With 3 minifigures for $30, Skyrim.
Wow. Lots of
Wow.
stickers though, huh? Maybe
Yeah.
not.
But it's gonna be like this has 3 minifigures, and for $30, and the battle pack has 4 minifigures for $45 each.
Actually, it has 4 minifigures and 3 super battle droids. Thank you very much. So totally worth $45. Only the best. Good enough.
The money is always right.
Battle droids, this is get thrown into everything.
At least the super battle droids are a little cooler. Like, I have a trillion regular B1 battle droids. Super battle droids are technically new because, they just redesigned them last year. So stupid, though. Like, come on. Considering the fact that we had, like... How many did we get in the battle pack last year in January? It was a shock trooper, 3 phase 2 grunts, and then was it 2 battle droids and 3 super battle droids? Or 3 of each? I can't remember.
I think it was 3. It was the shock trooper in there as well, because there was the red one.
It was 1 shock trooper and then 3 grunts, I believe.
And then maybe I think it was 3 super battle droids and 2 normal battle droids.
Bottom line though is it's like we got more that year in that battle pack. It was $30 and the builds were better.
and bigger too.
Well, I mean, technically the speeder was pretty small.
The speeder,
the Tri-Droid was really cool compared to like the ATRT. I do like the new Spider Droid design though.
Yeah, the Tri-Droid was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got more, and also the reason you got like 2 normal battle droids, but 1 went on a stap as well. So you also got that.
Oh, that's true. I'm gonna check real quick. I'm not even gonna look it up. I'm just gonna look at my own short review that I did of it. I think it was 3 of each, if I'm remembering correctly.
Well, I mean, either way, that battle pack was crazy.
No, it was 2 B1s and then 3 super battle. Still, though, that's a better value than this new one with just 4 clones and 3 soups.
So, I mean, I know it's not like it, it's 4 clones and 5 droids, so that's like 9 figures basically.
Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, it's only 4 minifigures. I don't count battle droids as minifigures. Not even Lego does. But still, I'll take 9 figs over 7. And for cheaper, it's like, what the heck?
Yeah, you're getting 2 less droids. So.
Yeah, and Lego loves to throw in their super battle droids and regular battle droids, mostly the B1s, just because it makes it look like you're getting more. And apparently they're like super dirt cheap for Lego to make, which is odd though, because they are always so skimpy on them when they give us sets that should have a bunch, like the MTT, and it's like, oh, you get 6. It's like, that's it. You get like 20.
I mean, the only thing I get is with the, it's of course we would want more, but I know they're doing the thing where, well, it can only hold 6 in the carriers, so
make the carrier bigger.
Hi, babe.
If you're gonna ask for $160, can we at least get something worth $160? Maybe that's just a hot take. I don't know. I do like the new MTT though, for what it's worth. I think it could be better, but I still think it's pretty good. Hi. Bye. I just see hands. Kansas.
Yeah, it's her.
Anywho's, I guess we're done here. So, is there anything you want to say before we go?
Yeah, we'll catch you next week for the windmill for the Windmill Village hut here, and probably in September we will have some more stuff to do. We'll always have more stuff to do at some point in Skyrim. So,
Yeah.
but
More money to waste on more Lego. Yay.
and definitely going to do some in October. We're definitely going to try and do some more fall themed or maybe like Halloween. I do want to try and do the Haunted Mansion and as I joked to Skyrim, we'll probably do the Mall Mech because it's the scariest thing we've ever seen. No, I'm just for Lego Star Wars. No, I'm joking.
Scariest? No. Ugly? Yes.
Yeah, it's very
I mean,
ugly.
it works because he must be cosplaying a zombie or something, right?
Zombie Mall will be at Halloween, but yeah, I think that's it. And of course, like we did last year, we're going to do a lot of Christmas stuff. We are going to, we're going to be during the holidays, make sure we get some good stuff out there. So yeah,
Hope so.
but
Yeah. Christmas gingerbread Star Wars set, right? Like it's gonna be fan-dabby-dozy.
well, I know it comes out in October, but I am thinking about saving it for like November, December, just so.
Yeah, at least after Thanksgiving, I think would, because as soon as Thanksgiving is over, it's Christmas. Let's be real. So that would be cool. Sometime in December. I think Christmas is on a Thursday this year. So sadly, we couldn't do like that on Christmas Day. I mean, I guess we could, but it'd be weird because we do it on Saturday. Let me check. Christmas is on a Thursday this year. That would have been cool, but we could do it on like the 20th, December 20th.
Yeah.
I don't know. Unless you're busy, of course, with family or something.
Yeah, but it's like the thing is with stuff like that, of course, you probably will be off on the main holidays, but besides that, we'll be on.
Yeah. Excuse me, I'm yawning. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun though. I guess regardless if we get the advent calendar or not, that wouldn't be something we would do on stream, unless you want to spoil it for yourself and just build everything in one go.
Yeah, build everything in one go and then have the videos ready.
I've done that. 2 years in a row, I did it on Instagram. Instead of actually building it every single day, I just built all of them in one go, took a picture of every single one, and then just posted the picture every single day. So I cheated, but it made life so much easier than just building it every single day. But then I vowed to never do that again on Instagram or YouTube or anything. I just do it for fun now. And then I forget to do it for a few days at a time, and then I have like 4 or 5 days to catch up on. It's weird.
No, I get it. But yeah, we will. But all I'm saying is we'll be back in the next times, and we'll be doing more. And I'll give a little tease of one more thing, Skyrim, and then we can go. Of course, more Lego Star Wars, some Lego Halloween, so the holiday stuff, but also, we might have some maybe the Lord of the Rings, some Marvel sets. We'll get a variety of some things that also I have found interesting or kind of like looking at sometimes. So, well, maybe there might be a lot of different things. We'll see, but yeah, Skyrim, that's about it. And we are going to head on out here, so we will talk to y'all later.
Bye. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.